Three-dimensional figures. After watching this video, I will be able to identify and name three-dimensional figures. A solid with all flat surfaces that enclose a single region of space is called a polyhedron. So think of a 3D object such as a box. In this polyhedron, we have a flat surface or a face, which is basically the 2D object or the 2D figure, such as this red shape, the trapezoid. Then we have the vertex, which would basically be wherever two rays or line segments meet. So we have the vertex in blue, and then the edges would basically be the corners. So we have an edge, another edge that connects each of the vertex or vertices together. Because it's a 3D object, it's a little difficult to see on 2D paper. So we have different types of solids. We have a prism, which is a polyhedron because all the surfaces are flat. And in a prism, we have bases that are connected by parallelograms. Then we have a pyramid, which is also a polyhedron because all the faces are flat. It has a vertex and a base. Then we have objects that are not polyhedrons, such as a cylinder, because it does not have all faces flat. One of the faces or the surface is curved. We have a cone. And we have a sphere. A sphere is basically a ball, and it has no faces, no edges, and no vertices. So it's actually quite special. So polyhedrons have special names, and they're called basically by the shape of their bases. So we have a triangular prism because there is a triangle at the base, but then it's prism because it does have that rectangular part. Then we have a rectangular prism because that one face is a rectangle. We have a pentagonal prism because, again, of that 2D pentagon shape. Then we have a triangular pyramid. It's still like a pyramid, but the base is just a triangle. Then we have a rectangular pyramid because the base is the shape of a rectangle, and the pentagonal pyramid because, again, the base is the shape of a pentagon. Just like there are regular polygons, there are regular polyhedrons. And we said regular polygons is something that had all angles equal, all sides equal. So a regular polyhedron follows all its faces are congruent. Polygons, all the edges are congruent. And there's only 5 types of regular polyhedrons, which are listed below. Be sure to have this accessible should you need to use it for your assignments or future knowledge. In this example, we want to determine whether each solid is a polyhedron. Then we're going to identify the solid. If it is a polyhedron, we're going to name the bases, the faces, the edges, and the vertices. Now, this example is actually quite difficult to look at through a 2D image or through a video because you definitely want a 3D shape. So for A, I know that this is a polyhedron because all the faces are flat surfaces. This specific polyhedron kind of resembles a cereal box, and that is the 3D image I want to have in my head as I'm trying to do this problem. The bases of this polyhedron would be the 2 large rectangles on top or bottom. So it would be like the cover of your cereal box. And then the faces would be all the other flat surfaces. The edges are all the lines. So if you were trying to draw this image in a 3D form, all the lines that are used to actually to draw this image would be the edges, and the vertices are literally all the endpoints. So M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T are all vertices. For B, the solid actually has a curved surface, so it cannot be a polyhedron. The bases are the 2 circles. that are formed. So circle K and circle L are the two circles that are used to create this cylinder and therefore are the bases.